Why are there so many problems in the world today? I think the one thing that people are missing is that when they're discussing world and cultural affairs, they're leaving out the spiritual world. And some will touch on it briefly. Some will, talk about it a little bit. They'll say, "Oh, this is like it's a spiritual battle." Some people will say it's a spiritual battle, and that's it. That's all they say. But they don't go into the fact that the economic system is related to the will forces, that the social cultural scene is related to our thinking forces in the soul, that the political system is related to our feeling part of our soul. This is just one basic aspect of how to view things in a spiritual way. But you can also look at television and social media and artificial intelligence in this same aspect. You can say, what has television done to our imagination and our thinking? It's allowed our thinking to turn off, that we don't actually have to use our thinking. And this has been a thing for 50 years or more, right? However long television has been out. What has social media done? Well, social media has gone through into our feeling life, right? It's very divisive. It's just like the political system, right? So in a way, we can relate social media to our feeling life in our soul. And then artificial intelligence, we can relate to our will forces, because artificial intelligence actually does tasks in the real world. It actually has economic impact on its own through, GDP and things like that. It actually has productivity on its own. So these are just a few ways to view the spirit within the cultural and social and political affairs of today. And we need to understand spiritual science and anthroposophy. We need to understand that this wasn't just given as another philosophy or a religion. This is something that was given just like the revelation of John or Moses. And it was for our specific time now. And until a sufficient number of people in the world recognize spiritual science and anthroposophy as a revelation for our time and take it seriously, the chaos will continue.